Hello, everyone. I want to welcome you to this channel where we talk about issues relating to male reproductive health. So, today we'll be looking at male reproductive system, structure, and function. This is brought to you by Dreams and Realities Research. So, very quickly, we want to run down this content. Introduction, we are going to introduce and look at the structures, accessory glands, and then function, and as well have a logical conclusion. Let us proceed into the word of male reproductive system, focusing on the structure and the function. This knowledge I'm about to share is not just limited to health professionals alone. It is also very important that everyone come to grasp the basics for a healthier and more informed life as it relates to male reproductive health. Yes, this is becoming a rising concern because in a post I made some time ago, I had shared to those on my WhatsApp channel that between 1973 to 2013, that's about 40 years, there was a report of 60% decline in sperm count. You know what that means? If that continues, then the human existence is at risk. Okay, let's go straight to what we have. Male reproductive structure. I want to look at the structure of the male reproductive system. They are divided into two major parts, the external and then the internal. Let me begin with the external. Now, whenever we talk about male reproductive system, what comes into the mind of every person, virtually everyone, is the penis, because that is what is commonly known, and that is the most conspicuous of the male reproductive external organ, of the external male reproductive organ. It has a role, a responsibility of delivering sperm during sex into the vagina of the woman. Then the other external part is what is called scrotum. What is called scrotum, but many persons don't know this name. And penis is more known than the scrotum. They could call it other kinds of names, but in general, let's all come to a common ground. It looks like a sack, and it houses ball-like, you know, ball-like structures in it. So what it helps to do is to regulate the temperature, to put the temperature under control. That's why it's a bit distended away from the body, so that it's not going to have similar temperature with that in the body, because our sperm cells need to survive at certain kind of temperature, a certain temperature level, a bit below our body temperature, for them to be very, viable, active, and strong to do what they're supposed to do. Looking at internal structure, we have three major internal structures. We have the testis, we have the epididymis, and we also have the vas deferens. Now, the testis actually are the two ball-like structures housed in the scrotum. Are the two ball-like structures housed in the scrotum, and the testis has the testis have two major roles, two major functions. One, it's involved in testosterone production. Testosterone is a hormone for what we call male hormone. Yes, it's responsible for This is the secondary sexual characteristics that we see during puberty. So um, it also involved in sperm production. You see, many times we look at male reproductive system, all our attentions are all pulling towards penis, 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 and it appears every other thing is not making sense. No, the testis is very important. So important that the inability of the testis to work properly can also affect the penis function, how the penis will work, because we need that vitality, that strength, those development for other things to work, to actually become the man that you're expected to be. So the testicular health is very important. That's where the fertility is defined. The fertility of a man is defined, is in the testis, not in the penis. Actually, it's not in the penis; it's in the testis. So you now want to pay very critical attention to the penis and to the testis. Another part is the epididymis. Epididymis is where sperm cells mature and become active. That's where they mature and become active. By activity, I mean, um, sperm are like tadpoles. They flap a head and a tail, flapping. So that movement is called activity. In the laboratory, it's called activity. You want to determine the activity of the sperm cells. So you want to see how active they are, how able they are, how 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 they are able to move actively. So the other part is vas deferens. This is the part that connects from the epididymis down to the penis for the ejaculation. You see that the penis is just there to ensure the passage of the sperm, passage of the sperm. So this tube connects, this structure, this epididymis, where the sperm are now mature, down to the penis, where it's then released. Okay, so we have the other glands called accessory glands. These are like support glands. They majorly contribute fluid. Yeah, they provide a fluid matrix where the sperm cells are in to enable them to swim and to survive even when they get to the vagina. We are going to look at them one by one. The seminal vesicle, it produces the fluid that gives sperm energy. That's where you're going to find fructose. That's a sugar. It produces a sugary fluid that gives energy. Whenever I hear sugar, think of energy, glucose energy, carbohydrate energy. So the prostate here gland produces a milky substance that helps to enable the sperm to survive in the vagina. How do I mean? It neutralizes the acidity of the vagina. The vagina is acidic. The vagina is acidic. And when sperm hits such kind of environment, they die. The sperm survives in an alkaline environment, that means not acidic environment. That's why your semen is actually alkaline. Yes, so when it gets to that environment, the acidic environment, if this fluid is not there, it dies off. So it helps to neutralize the acidity of the vagina so that it can survive, or the sperm cells can survive and swim very well. All right, the bulbourethral gland or Cowper's gland, I want to call this the forerunner. It goes ahead to lubricate the penis and make the place look ready before the ejaculation. Sometimes you feel like you aren't really having sex, but somehow maybe you're being stimulated or something, and you now begin to feel something is slippery. Um, there's this slippery fluid you're seeing coming out. So that's the Cowper's gland or the bulbourethral gland making its secretion, preparing the way before the major ejaculation would occur, before the semen will occur. So So the semen, I've been using the word semen, and at some point I'll use sperm cells. Actually, semen is the combination of both the fluid, which is produced by the accessory glands, and the stem cells, which are produced by the testes. So when they are together, we don't really see them in isolation. When you ejaculate, what comes out is semen. So it's a collection of both the fluid and the sperm all mixed together. It's when maybe you go to the laboratory, now want to look at it with a microscope, you can now see the sperm cells, you now see them moving. But they are all in the fluid matrix. It's in the fluid matrix produced by the accessory gland. Okay, so let us look at the general function of the male reproductive system. We have four major functions. The male reproductive system is involved in sperm production, which I've explained to you, hormone production, testosterone production is mainly produced by the testes. Sexual intercourse, the penis is there to show that, and also for ejaculation. And maybe you may want to add to it sperm maturity, but at least you have been able to know everything on this slide. So, in conclusion, understanding male reproductive anatomy and physiology is crucial for maintaining sexual health, addressing fertility issues, and promoting overall well-being. By familiarizing ourselves with the intricacies of this system, individuals can make informed decisions about their health, seek appropriate medical care when needed, and appreciate the complexity of human reproduction. All right, I believe you have learned a whole lot from what I have shared with you today. You have actually come to know that the penis is not just everything. There are more things that are they're all working together to promote male reproductive health. So I want to thank you all for watching, and please do well to hit the subscribe button. Hit the subscribe button, give us a like, and as well tap the notification bell so that you'll be among the first to get any new video we upload. Thank you very much. Thank you.